Hey there. Hey there, guys, right? Just in case anybody is bothering to watch or listen. Yeah, I just made a little video for my mate Paul about landing HMS Shantytown on the island, on our new island. Because it's a new island, I had nothing here. So obviously the first things you do is build yourself a fire, which I did because it was dark when I got here. So I built a fire. That kept me going through the night. Second thing I did was built a water collector. Bosh. Happy days. And I managed to do it without the health levels going too low. So there we go. This is a new island. Right, so what I'm doing now is obviously collecting resources. Right. Like so, Paul, right, if you're watching this, right, I know it's a Dubai game, and I know you'll be back on later on, so in the meantime, I'm just going to carry on in the style of what I think you would do as well. So, let's do this. Right, I've got the two most important things. Obviously, we need a save point now, because we agreed that we wanted to go island hopping, yeah, and to explore all the other islands. But to do that, you need to build a fire, water collector, and a save point on each island. Yeah. Ah. Hang on a minute, I've just come up with a fucking genius plan here. What if we can put like a save point on HMS Shantytown? Yeah. Then we won't have to put one on every island that we visit, because we can carry one with us. Let me try this, see if it works. Day 16 if you dare it. Right. Shelter. Shit, this broke. Ha! I only got 3. Yes. No problem. I knew that said I might as well build a stick pile. I know what I mean. A lot of the shit in inventory that I didn't need. Where's my axe? Right. Yes, I need one little bit of fibre. There she is. 3 sticks. Good job, well, stick fucking pal in it. Who's your daddy? If this works, it'll be fucking amazing. Excuse my French. Yeah, I think it's just using the floor. It's using the floor of the game as the floor, not the floor of the raft. I don't think it's going to work, to be fair, unless I stand on the floor. Ah, that's a massive shame, that. Because if I could have built that, right, on the boat, as you can imagine, that would have been an amazing fucking save, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Everything goes fucking white when it's on the sand. Oh, no, sand. No, that's a damn shame, is that? It's a good idea, but it won't work, so back it. I suppose if it did, it'd be kind of cheap, wouldn't it, really? But, okay, fair play. So, we've got the fire, we've got the... We'll put our little city shelter thing here. Somewhere around here. Now, we wait. Bosh. Save it. In reality, that's probably going to fall onto my water collector, right, and destroy it, but the game's glitched. Anybody who's played the game before knows what I just did that for. Anybody that hasn't played the game before, I'll explain. Right, when you make a water collector, as ridiculous as it sounds, it needs fuel. So you need to put leaves underneath it to fuel it. I know it sounds crazy, but and when you do this, you put leaves underneath it, and it makes it produce water quicker. Don't ask me why, it's just what the game asks you to do. So. Add fibre, right? and these are the best fibre to use, I believe, because if you use the small fibres, well, one, they're much more useful for other things, and I don't believe you get as much bang for your buck with those. So there you go, that's now full. So that should make the water collector collect more swiftly. Where is middle fire? Right, I don't need a fire right now, but what I do need is a spear to go hunting. So I'll have one of them. Yeah, boss shop it is. Right. Right, so I've got fire. I've got the water collector. What we say? Right, need some rocks. Need some rocks to make the fire pit. Let's have a quick look. We need 3 rocks. Right, 3 rocks. What the fuck have I got? 1. Right. Let's go rock shopping. Again, if you use for the game, rocks are usually quite prominent on the seafront, on the coast. Like that. You do get a few inland, but usually if you're rock hunting quickly, basically you just scout the coastline. What did I want the rocks for? The fire, wasn't it? Right, so what we do here is then you surround your fire with your rock pit, and then that enables you, because if you don't do that when you make a fire, you can only cook 1 item on the fire. If you make a rock pit, that then enables you to put a fire spit on, and when you can do that, you can cook 2 items of food at a time. And now it's a 2-player game. It's a must. It is a must. So do for a fire spit. Basically, you just need some rope. Which for the novices among us is basically the little palm trees. It's called fibrous material. These little boys here, these little bad boys. Right. And you need to chop down 4 of those. You need to chop down 4 of those. Should I solve that? Yeah. Chop down 4 of these little palm trees, little baby palm trees, to get your fibrous material. As far as I'm aware, they are one of the few things in the game that does actually respawn. Not many things do. So I'll stick there. I'll have that as well on it. Never have too much fibrous material. sticks, for that matter. If anybody is actually watching this, you may be aware that there's a fucking wild boar, right? And I'm ignoring it, right? That's through choice. Because I can do that if I want to, but it'll just run away and be a pain in the ass now. So. So if you now look, there's some water in the thingy. I'm halfway full, so because my mate's not playing with me at the moment, I might as well drink fucking lots. So happy days. So if you look at your watch now when he starts, you realise I'm pretty healthy apart from food. So the next thing I need to do is get some fucking food. Right, after I've made fire spit, obviously. Boom. Right, so once you've got your fire spit down, you can cook twice as much food. I'm not going to bother lighting it at the moment, because it's just a waste of fuel, until it either turns night time or I've got someone to cook on it. Right, bear in mind I need food. Let's go on a little hunting trip, shall we? Bottle fuel. We'll fuel the latter first. I know it's ridiculous, I don't get why it needs to be fueled, but right, what I was about to say was now, before we go on our little hunting trip, the campfire is fully fueled for when we get back, for when it gets dark. That said, as you're well aware, it is dark. So, we might as well start fighting out. Wash. One of my favourite parts of the game. Small things leave small minds, but the fact that you actually have to make the fire by rubbing sticks together, I think it's fucking genius. I love it. Right, so there we go. There's the fire going, because it's night time. Let's have a look. Yeah, still looks some more water, so we'll have a bit more of that. Also, another tip. This game doesn't auto save ever, so if you don't save it and you die, you're fucked. So big tip is just save it whenever you get to a point where you've actually done a fair bit of progression. Right, there we go. What we're done now then. So we've got a fire and a spit. We need some food. Night time is probably not the best time to go hunting, just to let you know. Oh, there we go. So I can show you something else then. Right. Like I just said, night time is not the best time to go hunting because you can't see shit, especially fishing. Right. So you have an option when you hold that to sleep. And what that does is effectively just moves the game on like 12 hours. Oh, I need to find something to eat. I'm so weak. Shut up, you fucking gal. Right. Right. As the game had just said, right? If you look at your stats now, right? My food is that low, it's flashing, right? So that probably means I've got about 10 to 15 minutes before I'm dead, right? If you haven't got any food, right, i.e. animals or fish, the quickest way to get food and stop yourself from dying is this. Most palm trees have coconuts in them. I say most. Everyone apart from the ones I fucking want. Right, there you go. Right. It's too high, right? So if it's too high, the game enables you to climb palm trees. When you catch yourself a coconut. Right, the beauty of a coconut, right, it's a lifesaver because it gives you two things. It gives you water and food. Right, so basically, you get a coconut out of a tree, right, you drop it on the floor, right, and then you smash the fuck out of it with your axe or whatever you've got, and you pick it up again, you go into your inventory, you hold it, you can hear him slurping there, and what he's doing is drinking the milk out of the coconut. So now when you look at that, your water level's gone up, but your food's still really shitty. So you drop the coconut on the floor, and you pick any weapon up or whatever, right, and then you can hit the coconut, and split it in two, right, pick it up, and you can eat it. There's a slight problem with this though, right? Because if you eat too many coconuts, it gives you the shits. And by too many, I mean more than two. And it gives you the shits. And it literally dehydrates you and takes your entire water starts out. So basically, you can eat coconuts as an emergency if you're dying, right? But basically, I won't recommend it, especially eating more than two. That said, there is like a little glitch thing in the game. If you wait, if you've eaten two coconuts, and then you wait, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes, then you chop another couple of coconuts down, it negates it, and you can actually keep doing it if you wait a few minutes. Look at the stats. See, it's not a lot of health, food health, but keeps the wolf from the door. Like I said, that said, it's time to go hunting while it's daytime. Right, so we pick up a spear. Let's go hunting. Various different types of sustenance on the islands. There's wild boars on some of the islands. There's giant crabs on some of them. Right, there's a little crab. These are my favourite, right? Right, because they're so easy to catch. He says, yeah. So you've got to grab that up. Because they're so easy to catch, right? Little crabs are my favourite, because, like I said, because they're so easy to catch. Wild boars are a pain. There you can see a giant crab there, right? We'll go attack that little motherfucker in a minute. Right? Day 17, get it. So what you do when you catch a bit of food is basically you go over to your fire, right? Where are we? Right, and basically you drop your stick, right? And then you come back and there's your little crab, right? to pick your crab up. Then you go into your menu, and then you can see your crab in your menu, right? But you can't put your crab on your fire, right? As is. So you need to craft a refined knife at some point in the game, right? Otherwise, you won't be able to cook anything you catch. Right, so that crab there, now we'll drop it on the floor, right? And now I've dropped it. I fucking could see where I dropped the fucking thing. That was a stupid schoolboy error by me, right? Don't drop it somewhere we can't fucking find the thing. Oh, come on, where's the fucking... Sorry, that was embarrassing for me. I should have done that. Oh, hang on. Was that it? No, it's not. Fucking hell. Oh, was that? Where the fucking hell did that crab go? Alright. Schoolboy error. Right. My bad. Let's do it again. Like I said, the beauty. Right. Here's a wild boar, right? Right? Let's go to wild boar, right? They're a pain in the ass, these things, right? Because they take about 17 stabs to die, right? Why? They're a pain in the ass. Count corner, because it's a two-player game now. It's a lot easier when there's you and your mate playing, because you can corner them and you've both got a spear each. It's a bit. There he is, look, he's down. He's down now, right? So what you do now is you need to go back into your pack to get your knife out, right? And then you can skin him. Skin the little motherfucker. Your first few slices, he's literally taking his skin off, which you can use later to make leather. So you need quite a lot of space in your inventory when you kill a hog. Because 4 is for each skin, and then you got 2 big slabs of meat. Literally, 2 big slabs of meat you get out of it, right? And when obviously you have to cook up, but 1 of the slabs of meat that you get from a hog fully almost fills your food bar up. So they are actually quite a lucrative fucking thing. Right, there we go. So we need to fuel the fire again. Let's run out of fuel. Only got little fibres, so we'll put... I don't like using the little fibres really for fire, but I'll do. Save the rest. And use your kindling, you know, your fire. Gimme. Boom. Let's fire. Right, now we've done that, we can pick our raw meat up and put it on the spit that we made. Yeah. This is what I was saying before. Without building the fire pit with the rocks, and then without building the spit, you can only put 1 item on. But now, boom! Look at that. 2 slabs of steak on there. There we go. So that, even though my meat or food level is still low. In about 3 minutes time, when that meat's cooked, boom, I'm off the chart. Happy days. Right, so that's food taken care of for now. Water, we'll have a bit more of that. Obviously, the thing with the water is you've got to keep Oh, there's a crab there. Let's massacre a giant crab. See, everything in this game runs away when you start killing it. I don't get it, right? It should just stand there and accept its fate. Ha! Yeah, baby, there we go. Like I said before, you need a refined knife, otherwise you can't do anything with it. You can skin the little bugger. There we go. In between now, you got some more meat there, look. Which is another reason why it's very important to pick your islands well. Because some islands have literally fuck all on them. No animals, no nothing. And if you get stuck on marooned on one of them, you're fucked. So there's about 2 steaks cooking there. Obviously the bigger the meat, the longer it takes to cook. If you take it off and you eat it before it's cooked, you get food poisoning. Your screen turns green and you start throwing up. So, yeah, i.e. don't eat it before it's cooked. Right, while it's cooking then, if I... Oh, hang on a minute, where's my fucking axe gone? Where's my axe gone? My axe has disappeared. My axe has disappeared out of the inventory. Right? Just dog shit. Okay, fair enough. Right. Bullshit. Pain in the ass when that happens, right? This game is not perfect, right? Sometimes it glitches, sometimes it doesn't. So now I need to make another axe. Refined axe, there we go. So to do that, I need... Stupid dickhead, I don't want a refined axe, I just want an old axe. Crude axe will do, mate. Right, 1 rope, 1 stick, 2 stone tools. Boom, stone tool. Right. Obviously, to do stone tools, you need stones. So we're going to have to go on another jolly again. That's one of them. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Probably will. Right. So. Right, so now we've got 2 stone tools. We need now 1 stick and 1. Sorry, 1 stick now. Right, that ping sound you heard, it means the meat's ready. Right, there's the other one. It doesn't overcook, so you do have you can basically pick it whenever you want. Within reason, I believe. Right, so 2, 2, 2. So I need some of those little pine trees now. That's an aloe vera plant, right? When you get too much sunburn, right, you can eat an aloe vera plant and it'll totally replenish your uvioles. Whew, yeah, baby. Right. So look what we need now. We need 4 to make a lasting 9. Boom! Who's your daddy? Right. What was I looking for? Just trying to an axe, wasn't it? Who that? Bosh. Right, that's telling me that my inventory's full, which is a bit dog shit, because this game is a bit wanker, don't we? So I have to drop something. Like some sticks, for example. Then I can go back in and craft the axe. Oh, you spastic. Sorry, that's just me being a dickhead. I actually dropped 2 of the fucking items I needed to craft the fucking axe. Right, so in that scenario we need, right, we'll drop some fucking pigskin. So now we can go back in and build ourselves with that. Now we can go back and pick up a dead pigskin up. And we're all happy days, we've got a new fresh axe. Yeah, sometimes you don't just lose your weapons, right? They have a durability level, like that says, tool 100% durability. If your tool gets to 0% durability, it just disappears out of your inventory. And then you have to make another one, which is probably what happened, and I just didn't realise. Personally, I don't use the aloe vera because I think it's an absolute waste of time. It's not being funny. If you can't figure a way of getting out in the sun for a couple of minutes, then you shouldn't even play the fucking game. You know what I mean? There was a fucking... There it is. Right, check our stats. Really need the food, but that's not a problem because I've got 2 wild boar steaks here. Now it says cooked large meat, you can eat it. But like I said before, don't eat it. See, that's cooked, brown. That's uncooked, red. If you eat that one, it'll poison you. If you eat that one, fucking hell. This is where the game's a bit shit again. It won't let you take... Oh, there we go. Right. Right. So, see, that's just over half from nothing, right? But because normally, because it's a 2-player game, because I'm playing with my mate Paul or Carl or whoever, right? We share the food, right? But because it's just me playing right now, I'm going to eat the fucking lot. Right. There we go. The fire spots, right? So now, if you look at our stats, tip top on food. So we can now go back into water still. But this is what happens when you get distracted. We got distracted with killing that boar earlier, right? So we didn't put any fuel underneath the water collector. So you come back to it and there's no fucking water in it. Right? So it's my mistake. Stupid schoolboy error, like I said. Right. It's not a problem because my water level isn't that low at the moment. So, right. So basically we to chop a decent sized palm tree down now to get some fibrous leaves. That said, I'm going to start my fire off because it's getting dark. And there are actually bats and shit in this game, so. Best to keep the fire going. Boom, she's out of here, right, fire going, happy days. And I said I needed some fuel for the water, I know it's ridiculous. Fuel for the water. Right. Alright, I'll do it. It's kind of real, this. Well, I say real, in a way that the lighting works, right? Because at the moment, all you've got is moonlight to go by, right? So if you go to the left of the island, right, you're in the shade, right? So you can't see what the fuck you're doing. So if you go this way, right, the moon lights fucking away. So, in a way, it's still something. And the only reason I say that is because you chop stuff down. And if you do it dark, when it goes onto the floor, you don't fucking see where it is to pick it up. So it's just a bit bullshit. Right. Chop a tree down, you get trunks. Chop a trunk down, you get 6. Right, gosh. Right. That's not exactly what I'm doing it for though. Because if you chop a decent sized palm tree down, you get the palms on the end. Right. Well, I mean, cheeky little fucker underneath there. Right, yeah, you know what I mean? So you need to chop this bit down now, the big palm function here. Once you've done that, you get these, which are called palm fronds, which is a stupid fucking name, but basically palm leaves. You get 4 or 5 out of each tree. One more. Should be one more somewhere. Oh, no. Sure, should be one more. Oh, I ain't gonna spend time talking about looking for it. Right, so yeah, see, you've got enough there anyway. What we use these leaves for is this. Fueling the water. Oh, shit. Right, this is again. Okay. I'm just gonna drop that. You don't use the shit anyway until way later in the game, so. I'll just carry it around with it. Right, so there you go. Oh shit, silly boy. Did the right thing. Right, you go into that. Now you can fuel your fire. Sorry, fuel your water. Oh. Right, there's no water in it unless you fuel it. Stupid, I know. Oh, sorry, I had some crab meat, you know. Yeah, there you go. So now I've got some crab meat. I can put that on the fire as well. Right, and then second one in there, boom. Because that crab meat is smaller than the wild boar meat, obviously, so it cooks twice as quick. I'm going to save it, because like I said, there's no more to save. Keep forgetting to save it, and you die, because you do die sometimes. Then obviously you've got to go back to square one again. Right, so basically I'm almost full health apart from the water, right? And once that's fueled up, I will be full water there. And as soon as I do that, and I get my full water back, and on my stats to the max, I would class that as a successful island hop, right? Because I've come to a brand new island on my new boat, right? On my new raft, and I've made it sustainable. Yeah, fire, water, food, save, and basically that's all you need to do. Make it sustainable. Then, whenever you come back to this island, it's got everything you want and everything you need. So, at the moment, all I'm waiting to do for the water is just to replenish. There we go, there's one underneath, but it'll still take a while. So I've got 5 of those, you need 4 to make a rope, so I'll do that with the rest of it. Boom, right, there's a rope. Never have to with a rope. Matter of it, still recharging, stick there. Oh, that stick. To be fair, I can use that for the fuel on the fire as well. Sticks like that. Right, yeah. In this game, it allows you to make piles of your inventory. Right? The old game didn't let you do it, but this one does, right? So you can make piles of sticks and stuff, right? Keep them all together in one place. So you can now boom, there you go. Put all those in there, L1, 18 sticks in that pile now. You can do the same thing with other items, you can do it with rocks, etc, etc, right? Make piles of them if you need them. I know it's just my experience of the game, but... Oh, see the pink? That's the food ready. Let's go get a bit of dinner. Well, let's have a look. Yeah, see, my meat level is nearly full. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one off the fire. Keep it in the inventory. I'm going to leave the other one on there for now. Right, what we're doing. Oh, water, I need some water there. There we go. Boom. Let's have a look. So we're getting there, look. Right, I need some more pine leaves. Oh, yucca. Right, yucca's another good one. Right, you get twice as much fibre material from a yucca as you do a pine tree. So pick up all on the floor now. See quite a bit of fibre on the floor. He says. Yeah, like I said, I don't like using fibres for it's a bit of a moot point really, because literally as soon as I fill my water levels up, right, I'm doing a runner getting off this island, right. Obviously you won't know this if you're listening, but I have actually been to this island before many times. The point of the game for me at the moment is exploration. So. Oh, you bitch, where are you going? Come on. Right, do the head in. It's a lot harder to kill them with an axe as it is that. There we go. Really need your knife, obviously, to skin it.
Gross.
Gosh, yes. That meat should be cooked by now, surely. Maybe I just didn't hear it. Yeah, of course it is, I heard it. Right, so that one there, right? It's cooked. You've got to make sure it's the cooked one. Because if it's not, yeah, see, it's making me try and eat the other one. Right, so now I'll pick that up and I'll put it on the fire. That's fine, which is full. That's cooked, so I can eat that. That's cooked. But if I look at my stats, I don't need it, so it's just a waste for you. So now I need to pick that one up. This is the uncooked one. Stick it on fire. Oh, undercooked. Oh, I'll pick that one up as well. And then that can go on the fire as well. Yeah, and then I've got the cooked one in here, which you see. Which will do me for our next little adventure. Hoorah! Right, so let's have a quick fucking look see what we got now then. Right, just water. Right, so now I'll go back to this. It's half full, you see. So if I do that now, right, and then look, yeah, we're almost there. And just run out of fuel. Fuck it, that'll do. That's enough water for me. So now if you look at your stats, that's pretty much full levels of everything. So now we'll go back over to the save. Save again. I'll actually show you what I mean by sleeping as well. So you sleep now. Just keep us forward, daylight. And there we go. Right, so now my levels are full. I've been to this island before. There's nothing here new for me. So I've made it a base. I've made it sustainable. Right, so let's get back on HMS Shantytown. go and explore another island. See what treasures that has for us. Ahoy, hearties! Let's do this.